I answered a lot of questions in the earlier part. If you missed that video, please check the link description. The videos are there. Have fun with those videos, and then once you come back here, the questions are right here. I hope you guys will love this video too. Rohit Iyer asked me, how long will the bikers stay heartbroken? If biking was a means to release that pain, how much longer before you start biking for a renewed reason? I is a big fan of yours. HBB, please answer wah. Now this guy is trolling me. I can feel it. This guy is trolling me. You know why? Rohit is actually my schoolmate. We've not been in touch for many years, but this guy is also a traveler. He's a pretty good traveler. He's even more secretive than me. We do not even know where he goes. But Rohit, if you're genuinely watching my videos, and if you do actually watch my videos, I'm very happy that somebody from my school watches my videos. That makes me happy. Before I answer Rohit's question, I would want to say something about Rohit. Now, a couple of you guys don't like my accent. You think I have an accent. Actually, it's not an accent. It's just the way of pronouncing words that are correct. That's it. I mean, there's no accent. But a couple of you guys think I have an accent. This guy is one of the reason for it. This guy, and there was one more girl in our school, and they were so good at English. And our teacher, she was like very strict. We used to call her like the Rock. These guys were so good at English, the grammar, the pronunciation, all this was so good that I had to catch up to them, and that is the reason I pronounce most of the words correctly. A lot of you guys have been very supportive, saying that I sound pretty okay, which is what it is. I think I have a pretty neutral accent. So if you want to blame, go and blame Rohit Iyer. That's the guy. So also Raghavendra Mutt, I think he's friend of Rohit. So they both want to know how long will I stay heartbroken. Biking does release some pain. So biking, traveling, then seeing the world, and I mean this, you're a traveler, and then also involving myself into a lot of charity has definitely healed my heart. I'm not that heartbroken as I used to be. Then again, you know my story, like you don't know the whole part of it, but you at least know solid 5 years of my 11-year love story and what happened with it and how much I was in pain and all that. You also know that this was my first love. So no matter how much you grow old, how much you have taken that person out of your life, first love will always have one small corner in your heart, and when the memory rush happens in your life, it will pain, it does pain. So yeah, that small part is always there. Now, how long will I stay heartbroken? I do not really know. Maybe somebody has to come and fix my heart. However, it's very difficult because I don't let anybody else to access that corner of my heart. So yeah, I think that's your question. Maybe I have answered it. If you think I've not answered it sufficiently, don't ask me this question, dude. Yeah, it's a little weird. I've been motovlogging and vlogging for 4 years, and I never actually talked about my love life. Maybe you making me start on my channel. So Rohit, bye. Now Jacob asks me, and one more thing, do you know any stunts that makes us show how much you want to be a biker? If you do not know any stunts, please try to make yourself self-expert before you call yourself a biker. His answer and reaction must be crazy. भाई मेरे को stunts नहीं आता, मैं biker नहीं हूँ. Come on, dude. Okay, so I know, let me just talk about me later, but I know so many riders who ride across the world. Okay, across the world. 12 countries, 30 countries, 70 countries. They're all awesome bikers, okay, and they don't do stunts. Are you saying that only if you do stunts you are a biker? I don't think so. So that's there. Now about me, I know some basic stunts, just basic stunts. I'm not advanced stunter. I've never tried to be, but even if I did, maybe I'll end up with broken bones more than anything. Stunting is a really passionate side of motorcycling. It takes a lot of hard work. People who do it, they know it. So there is no such rule that says if you're a biker, you need to know stunts. If you're a biker, you need to know so many kilometers of touring, or if you're a biker, you gotta have to go to Ladakh. So yes, Jacob, that's not what biker means. Biker means something else. What is your question, yaar? What is your question? Next question. Ismail Badri asks, We all want to know who's the man behind the mask. Ismail, this is me. I'm the guy behind the mask. मैं ही हूँ वो. The guy behind the mask is actually a very simple guy. He's got very simple tastes in life and he believes in doing good karma around. That's all it is. Self-satisfaction, good karma and simplicity. This is the kind of guy who is behind this mask. By the way, Ismail has a store called Gear Up. If you guys want to buy riding gear and stuff like that, check up that store, Gear Up. It is called Gear Up. Okay, next one. Harvind Reddy asks, do you miss your white hat? No, bro. It's right here. Harvind is actually asking about my previous career. So Harvind, I can answer your question in like two parts. One is the people. Yes, I miss the people whom I used to work with because these guys were like uber geeks, super intelligent people. They were always creating something. A lot of you guys actually use a couple of those products that they have created or they have maintained. Why is your Facebook account safe today? Why people cannot break through it? Maybe your Wikipedia account or what you're doing on Wikipedia, all this stuff these guys used to maintain and code and all that. So I used to work with them and I do miss those kind of people. They are the kind of people who do not get involved in bitching, office politics and all this. Pure geeks. So yes, I miss the work culture, I miss the kind of people I used to work with, but hey, life changes. Now the second angle I can answer this is about the money, right? If I had that job, I sometimes think, it would have been so much easy to afford a ZX-10R or an Africa Twin if I still had that, had that career. But then again, if I had that career, I'd probably not get time to ride any of these machines. So yeah, it's a trade-off and sometimes you have to let it go. Right now, a poor motovlogger, but stay happy with what you have, how you have changed your life and your decisions. As long as they are good and don't do harm to others, I think life is cool. Next question, Shiva Teja Atala. CBR 250 versus RC 200 versus RS 200. I'm gonna buy one of these by this month. Which one should I? Because I'm from Hyderabad, I subscribe to you especially because your love towards animals. Thank you, Shiva. Please also, if you're an animal lover, please spread that love. Please make people aware that they should treat animals even a little better. In fact, even humans too, but then we're just losing that for some reason. So CBR 250 versus RC 200 versus RS 200. If you want to tour, go for CBR 250R. If you want to do racetrack, go for RC 200. But if you want a really affordable option that can probably do light racetrack and a little bit of touring, not really long rides or anything, then you can go for RS 200. It's also flashy and it's kind of new to the market. Pratt the Brat asks, when are you coming to Delhi for a food vlog? Pratt the Brat, it's been a long time that I've come to Delhi. The last time I came to Delhi was in Comic Con, so yes, I would love to come to Delhi, but since you invite me now for a food vlog, it is your duty to now pay for the biryani, and this goes for anybody who invites me for a food hangout or the food vlog. You are going to pay the bill, okay? I'm gonna be very cheap. A couple of you invited me to Kochi, Mizoram. You take me out for food, I'll vlog. That's it. That's how it is. So yeah, end of questionnaire right now. If you guys love the questions or the answers, if I made you laugh or cry, let me know in the comments below.